Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Take a look at the Warriors. And it's the Warriors to start out. Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Sexton. And the shot falls short this time.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball. And that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. Back to Markkanen. Right side, Collins. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's the screen. Outside, Green. Driving to the basket. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
A big guy with guard-like penetrating ability. Draymond Green, fantastic awareness.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. Here's what he had to say.
He talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter. And he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Sexton. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Toughness there shown by Collins. Sexton, no stranger to having to out-muscle the defense from time to time.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. And he's good on the 3-ball.
So fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And it's the Jazz's ball. Trailing by 5. Outside, George. Sexton on the wing. Back to George. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. On the wing, Green. Here's Hield. The kick outside to Butler. Goes back up. He can't get it to go.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Outside, Sexton. With the drive. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Sexton getting right through the defense and putting that speed to work.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
And here's George. Nothing on the board. Markkanen can't get it to go. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. A shot by Butler. Nobody around. A three-pointer is right on target.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Down low. Markkanen. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Combine Markkanen's size and that soft touch. It makes him a constant threat inside the painted area. That's why they call him the finisher.
Here's Jackson Davis. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Hield from outside. Markkanen pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A nice shot by George.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Now Hield. Outside, Green. Back to Hield. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Keontae George picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Now Curry. After Jordan Clarkson missing on that last three-pointer. George up top. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. That shot no good. Warriors leading by 5. Green drives in. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Draymond Green using some speed, at least a little speed burst on that play to get the defense on its heels.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. teams deciding to change it up. Here's Podziemski. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Holiday, no one around him. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The three. The offensive rebound. Top of the key, Clarkson. Pass to Filipowski. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Warriors leading by 4. Outside, Kuminga. Goes up the baseline. Rebound, Utah. .146 left to play here in the first. Pass to Clarkson. Takes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson. Getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Here's Looney. Payton with it. Fires from the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Now that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
That one goes. Count it.
But with his finesse and his power, Kuminga can make it real tough inside.
Right wing. For the three. Hendricks, good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
.26 seconds left in the first quarter. No good from Payton. Utah trailing here. Pass to Filipowski. Back to Clarkson. Lets it go with the three. And it's Looney with the rebound. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 1. 19. We've got more hoops coming your way in 18. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Here's Sexton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Colin Sexton. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Terminenko. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, B.A. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Pass to Clarkson for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. The 3 ball from Curry.
He's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
And Will Hardy is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Dermonenko. It's stolen by Green. Curry is inside. And the layup is good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Pass to Juzang. Here's Filipowski. Beyond the arc. Utah gets it back. Back to Dermonenko. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. They set the screen. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Sexton's shot is good.
Too easy that time. Sexton sniffing it out and then getting to an area on the floor that made that one easy.
Inside. Here's Butler. Right side Curry. Pass to Hield. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Green. Offensive rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Outside, Sexton. Now, Dermonenko. Back to Sexton. No good on the triple. It's Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 14 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 8. Here's Juzang. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
There's the pick. From the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Ball's not loose. Here's Dermonenko. Off target with his 3. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. And Utah has possession. And Sexton has it in the corner. Pass to Markkanen. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Like that as Lowry works through the contact and still lets it go.
First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Podziemski. And the three ball is good. Podziemski's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Sexton. Puts up a deep three. They get the rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Jazz shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting for Utah.
And the first one at the line is good. And Kessler drops them both. Warriors leading by 5. Podziemski with it. Pass to Santos. To the middle. Podziemski with it. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Kuminga. A three-pointer, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Took him no time at all on that one. George has got his second bucket of the night.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Now Podziemski. Pass to Kuminga. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Podziemski. The lead is 2. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of it.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Santos. Podziemski on the wing. Lock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's George. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Back to George. Pass to Markkanen. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 7. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
With some enthusiasm, Kuminga saw his chance to dunk it, and he took it.
And here is Markkanen. Defended by Kuminga. Off the run. The Warriors pull it in. .30 seconds left now here in the second. Hands it from downtown. Kuminga's got the lead up to 12 now to the Warriors.
Kuminga hits enough of those to keep you honest.
And it's in there. Sexton's got 10 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Looney. Here's Santos. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Jazz trailed by 10. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. We thank you for your report. Curry, good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
George looking over the floor. Sexton for three. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Oh, this is kind of fun. Sexton coming back and returning the favor.
Outside Curry. Outside Green. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Sexton. Back to George. On the wing, Markkanen. He's got 5.
Really hard to disrupt what Markkanen will do from that kind of distance. He's so tall, you can't disrupt it.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he makes the first.
7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Healed outside. Now Jackson Davis. Kessler with the rebound.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
The 3 from George. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Jazz trailed by 9. George with the ball. Outguarded by Hield. That one falls.
Inside, Collins just goes to work, whatever it takes to get the finish.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Butler. Out to the wing. And there was a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. 7-point differential. And here's George. He has 5. Lays it up off the glass. George has got 7 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. To the wing on the left. They kick out to Hield. He is looking for Looney and finds him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Looney's got his first bucket in this one.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Outside, George. Pass to Kessler. Just 5 to shoot. Collins. And the layup's good off the glass. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's pretty clear that Collins is settling in to the strengths of his game.
In the paint, Butler.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Jazz trailed by 7. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age, and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can. Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Right side, George. Here's Sexton. Good on the shot. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So it's the Warriors now. The lead is 2. Back to Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Dermonenko. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Curry with it. He's feeling it. Dermonenko with the rebound. Here's Collier. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Collier, guarded by Kirk. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Curry. Out left to the wing. Here's Kuminga. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kuminga's got 9.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Hendricks drains it from beyond the arc. And the Jazz lead by 1.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Nice move. Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Teams changing it up here. Utah trailing here. Here's Collier. Shoots over Podziemski. Collier, that's good. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Payton right side. The kick out to Holiday. Second shot opportunity. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Here's Collier. Pass to Clarkson. The tray. Utah getting another chance here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Markkanen putting his size to use there. The defense has nothing to do but to foul.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Outside Kuminga. And finished off by Kuminga.
Oh, Kuminga, another one of these young guys with some serious bounce.
Here's Collier. Pass to Hendricks. A 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 24 seconds left in the third. Here's Podziemski. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Podziemski's got 10 points. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Clarkson for 3. No good that time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors ahead, leading by just 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Out to the right wing. Right side, Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And here are the Jazz now. They trail by 1. To the wing right side. Here's Juzang. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Pass to Dermonenko. To the paint. Here's Clarkson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Now, here's Kuminga. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Hendricks. It's stolen by Green. And here they come. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Puts up a deep 3. Here's Martin. Tries again. Filipowski. Pass to Collier. Here's Juzang. Over Kuminga. Juzang can't hit. Warriors leading by 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He knows every possession is critical now. Got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Drills it from outside. And the Warriors lead by 6.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Collins with it. Here's Hendricks. And Kessler throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Shots good by Butler.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
Now Sexton. Outside, George. Lets it go from deep. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And that's 10 points from Keontae George.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Butler. Kessler with the rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
George. Here's Hendricks. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Hendricks has got 9 points now in just the second half. And here is Butler. And he makes good on the layup.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Outside, George. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sexton. No! Swatted away. Curry on the wing. From past the arc. Rebound, Utah.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nice ball movement by Utah. The shot by Sexton, no good.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Number 23.
Utah trailing here. Outside, George. And he drives in. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the basket.
Here's Butler. Floats one up. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Here's Curry with the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Hield. Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Curry. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors United team.
Jazz trail by 5. Now, here's Clarkson. Outside, Sexton. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Sexton trying to assume the leadership role. What a big hoop there.
Pass to Butler. Butler gets a step. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you don't want to put Curry at the line. That's just dangerous and pretty much 2 points. Stephen, the best free throw shooter ever.
And both free throws good for Curry.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Kessler the screen. Markkanen in the corner. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
So great to see Markkanen healthy and knocking down big-time shots.
Outside Green. Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. Lets the three flies. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Outside for Sexton. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Right side Green. Outside Butler. Curry on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Is on Colin Sexton.
Just how smart and patient was Steph Curry on that play. Draws the contact after the pump fake. Another thing he does so well.
So he gets them both in a, say, 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Outside, Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. Shoots over Curry and misses it off the right side of the rim. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
There's the three. Kessler with the rebound. And it's the Jazz's ball. The Jazz working the ball around now. Count it!
Jordan Clarkson coming through in the clutch.
And an intentional foul right there. It's the first that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks.